Welcome back, everybody, to a world called Important Decisions, where there are no important decisions, only arbitrary decisions. But it's called Important Decisions because it felt important to name the world something, and that's what I decided. So I saw a cool thing today. Wait, where's my loot? There's my loot. I saw a cool thing today. I was watching Doc M77, and he built a slime farm where he used spears with looting 3 on them, given to zombies to kill the mobs. And you can get looting 3 from your farms now. So I kind of want to do that. Although, I guess one problem with that is, do you have to give them new spears when the spears break? Or do they not use up durability? I feel like they use up durability, right? So you'd have to replace the spears every once in a while. It's still worth it, but I didn't really think of that. So you probably want to give them netherite spears, ideally. Also, I don't know what enchantments you can even put on this. Where is my enchantment table anyways? I think it's over here somewhere. But yeah, it's in the enchantment table room. I don't really have any rooms because I don't have any walls. Also, my whole base is made out of dirt at the moment. We should probably take care of that at some point. Maybe we should build the house today. Oh look, those things are closing. What can I kill with this? Wait, so it's not going to damage anything, right? If I'm just holding it, like, passively? Oh, there's like 2 attacks. Whoa, holy range. What the heck? Is this guy any good? I'm not sure if that's good or not. Wait, do you have to be running? I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm surprised you can't throw the spear. Right? I don't think you can. It seems like a weapon you should be able to throw. Yeah, I think I want to do something with my house here. I should have plenty of wood. I don't know what else we need aside from wood. We're gonna do some kind of thing over here as well. I don't really know what. Some kind of something or other. Let's make like some fence posts. I don't know why I wanted. I feel the urge to do the outside of the house before the inside of the house for some reason. Like the literal outside. Trapdoors, wood, I don't know, just signs? Nah. Oh wait, how do you make those shelf things? Isn't there a new block? What's it called? Is it shelf? What am I thinking of? I thought they were called shelves or bookshelf. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. It's like the weird T-shaped block. Did I not unlock it yet? I might have to like Google what the recipe is, because I don't even know what the block is called, but I guess I'll discover it eventually, right? So what's going on with this? Why is there like a weird slant thing here? Does that have a purpose? I don't really know why I did that. I don't think that makes that much sense. We need our tools. I don't know if I need the shovel, but definitely need that. Oh yeah, I need the shovel for the dirt, right? Um, Wait, is that too high? No, I think that's perfect. Yeah, I want at least 3 blocks. Okay, but what do we put here? Fence posts or something else? I think I want it to feel a bit more enclosed than this. So maybe we just do wood all the way up here? Yeah, that seems right. And then would we might want to fill the corner in with something, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, and that doesn't really work. I guess that could be a pillar, and then maybe these could be fence posts. I think we have to move these down. Oh, I guess only that one was fake. The rest of these are four real blocks. Probably not gonna have enough fence posts. Is that the correct height? I think so. Okay, so I guess we should make this out of wood. Should it be wood? I think it should be wood all the way up, right? It kind of makes sense. Maybe we just place it from up here. Seems a bit easier, right? This part seems kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like this or not. I do think... do I have a crafting table outside? I feel like I should have a crafting table somewhere here. I guess this one's kind of close. Oh, but I don't have... I have like barely any stone. I used up all my stone. We might have to go mining for stone, which is kind of embarrassing, but... Also, we have to use a different pickaxe, because... Unless, no, yeah, I have a couple of walls, not many. Also, we should probably put this away so we don't lose it. We have another pick somewhere, right? Yeah, I think we should go mine something. What would we want to mine? Maybe the basement further? Like I started making thing here. Let's think about where our house is. Yeah, so we actually need to go back quite a few blocks. So let's see, where do we want to put the marker? Let's put it next to the stairs. Let's put the basement like here. Ooh, spooky. My pickaxe is kind of like in the wrong spot. Now my torches are in the wrong spot. So many freaking tools in this game, man. Let's just swap these for now. Okay, so this is the back wall. There's a surprising amount of dirt down here. I expected there to be more stone. I guess that's why I didn't have much stone. It's like mostly dirt. We'll leave the floor of the house as dirt for now. Later we'll replace it with something better. What is going on with the lighting here? Very weird. I think this is my enchanting table, right? Oh no, that's a crafting table. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh, this pick is really bad. What's going on with that? We need another efficiency 4. We have plenty of levels. Do we have a book? Oh, we can maybe fly over and get a book. Surely we have a efficiency 4 guy, right? Surely. Breaking silk, mending silk. Yeah, this guy. Wow, that is very expensive. What the heck? 49? That's insane. It's not even efficiency 5. What a ripoff. Okay, well, that's probably why we didn't buy extra ones, I guess. We don't have an... Oh yeah, we do have an anvil here. Not the dirt. Let's not put efficiency 4 on the dirt. Oh, probably should have renamed it, but whatever. Whatever. Dang, I missed. I was trying to be cool and click the bed while I flew by, but I failed. These are treasure maps, I guess. Oh yeah, we did find another treasure map, although I'm not sure. It might be a duplicate of one we already found. Where is that crafting table in the floor? Oh, it's here. So, 4 spaces beyond the crafting table. Is that what we ended up with over here? No, that's 3. So we can actually go 1 more. Which maybe means that we can make a path on this side. I hate switching tools while I'm in the middle of mining. I need like an auto tool switcher hotkey. This still feels really bad. We're gonna have to set up a beacon, I guess. I don't think I have a star, right? Not that I recall. Let's see if we have a beacon or a star. We have plenty of iron now, but I don't think we ever killed that thing. Do we have any heads? I don't think we have any at all. Yeah, we haven't really spent much time in the nether. Also, there's more TNT in here. I think we're pretty close to 0-0. We're close enough to 0-0 that if we go to 0-0, we'll be able to find our way back home, so I don't really need a lodestone for anything, although I think I actually have a lodestone right here. I think I put, did I put a lodestone compass in my ender chest? Probably. Yeah, although I didn't label them. It's kind of interesting that you can see which way it's pointing while it's in the chest. Yeah, so we can't make a beacon right now. I don't know what's going on here. Got some coal. Okay, it is faster actually. A bit faster. I don't think making it netherite makes it faster, right? I think it just adds durability and makes it fireproof. I'm not sure about this weird wall situation that we have going on here either. Seems kind of pointless. Also, this isn't really the most efficient way to stack your chests. Maybe I should put bulk storage in the back here and face the chest the other way or something. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to destroy this wall. I think I do, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this ugly wall. It already looks way better. I do want hidden lighting behind here though, so how would we do that? Maybe we do sideways chests? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't really work out to a good number. What's the like most even way to split this? We could do 3. 3. 3. Then we get 4 at the end. I guess we could get rid of this torch probably, right? So the idea is... Wait, 3, 3, 4. I mean, it's symmetrical, but it's still a bit wonky. The idea was we could put sideways chests in the back for bulk storage or whatever, but I don't know, maybe... I guess another thing we could possibly do... I'm not sure if it'll be too low in the ground, but like, what if we just do this? Instead of these. And then maybe we could even fill the holes. And then we still get the same amount of light on this side, basically, because there's a little gap under the chest, right? The chest is transparent, so... Yeah. That seems like the best way to do the lighting and not waste any space. Alright, so what we're doing, we were getting cobblestone. Because... I want to make some walls. Dude, I really need a bigger hotbar. This is not enough room for building materials and all the tools that I need. So I wanted to try like a base here to make it look less wobbly. Now I don't think I actually want the middle ones here. I guess the idea was to kind of have a doorway. So like that's 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. Maybe we can just put a support thing here. Like, I don't know if we need this many supports, you know? Okay, I don't have any stairs to fill that in. Like this, maybe? Then I guess in that case, we would be putting the support like here. Like this. Is that too close to this one? I don't know if we need, we don't need this one anymore, right? Maybe we even want a window. Right, we probably want a window here. And this is actually going to be a door, I guess. Want a double door here, or do we want a window here? Where do we want to come in? Probably we want... I think I'll do a double door going out the back. Seems fine, I guess. We have stairs. We gotta fix this hole in the ground that we made. Also this one. I kind of want like a pole block. I guess this. Does that make sense? Or should this be this way? Not sure which is better. And then if we do that there, then we would want to do like this. That's kind of cool, right? you know, just have a little bit of a border. Also, I kind of think I want to extend this outward this way a bit more. Maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Is this where I want the edge, or do I want the edge to be inside of these? That I'm also not sure about. I think it makes sense to put it here so it lines up with the bottom supports. You know? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Right. We've run into an issue again. Oh, we don't want to use that. But we have very limited cobblestone, and I don't want to spend all day mining more, so we need to use... Wait, where is our tools? This. Yeah, it's more efficient than crafting them. Don't know why, but it is for some reason. I think we should complete the cobblestone here, right? And then I guess we can put stairs here also. Yeah, that seems kind of neat, right? Like, we could mix and match something more interesting on the floor later, but for now that's a decent start of something kind of interesting. I guess the mob farm isn't really going to work because we haven't lit up the caves below us, right? I was thinking maybe it would like spawn stuff during the day, but I don't think it's really going to do that much. It's probably not going to spawn anything at all. Let's move the stuff down and then see if we get like new items, you know? What was this for? Like, I was thinking of having some sort of garden or something. I'm not sure why there's a semi-wall here, but I could replace that with a fence, maybe. I think that'll look nicer, even though it also doesn't make very much sense. Let's just put a fence here to, like, have something for now. You know? It, like, kind of makes sense, I guess. Does that one help? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's something. I don't know what the point of that area is. But it's something. I don't like the torch being here. Also, all of these torches are gonna have to move at some point, but maybe let's just put the torches up there for now. Like, hide these ones back further away. It's not great. It's slightly better. Now, I guess I kind of want a roof on this, is the idea. We could try trapdoors, maybe. Okay, this is actually too tall. Door. You can't use the stone cutter on stairs, right? Otherwise it would be called a wood cutter, not a stone cutter. We should add a sawmill that lets you make more efficient stairs. So maybe like this. It's kind of ugly. I'm not sure if fences really works for doors, does it? Like, what happens? Do I have any doors? In my wood box, maybe? A door. I guess I kind of want pressure plates too, right? Yeah, it kind of leaves a weird gap. Although... Right, yeah, because putting them this way isn't going to help, right? It's like, kind of almost makes sense, but not really. Oh, you can probably use trapdoors though, right? I think I want the gap to be on the outside though. That would make more sense. How would I do this? Here? You know what? It's something. Actually... Is that better or is that too tall? I don't know. We could also put a window above the door. I don't know if that would work, but we could try that at some point. So we want like this, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's something. It is something, that's for sure. It doesn't really match the vibe of the giant quartz, like, mansion staircase that we made. Honestly, I might tear this down. Like, it's a cool staircase, but I'm not sure it really makes sense in this build. Could just replace it with wood or stone or something else. I don't know what else. Maybe it won't look as bad if we replace the floor with something nice. But the outside is wood walls, so I'm not sure anything, like... It doesn't make a lot of sense what we're doing here, but it's fine, I guess. We'll figure it out. I kind of want, how would I do this? Like this, maybe? I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh no, I don't want that. Shoot, I ran out again. It's an expensive build. I don't mind how that looks, but I do mind that there's not really enough room to go up the stairs. I think I need to push this whole staircase back one, or I need to like push the wall out. This is already super narrow and weirdly lined up. This was a temporary staircase I made to go up the back. Maybe I could also angle this staircase somehow. Like, if I break the wall, does that give me enough room? Get rid of that, it's fine. Now if I go in here, that feels better. This is a very weird mix of materials, but maybe this could be a thing that we could do. You can still kind of walk up on the railing on your way down, which is weird. What if we did this? Seems kind of dangerous. Yeah, I don't like how easy it is to walk up here. So maybe we do fences instead. Then you can't accidentally fall to your death. Although that looks a lot worse. Something about this whole staircase feels off. I don't know what it is. If there's not enough room, or maybe it should be narrower. It definitely feels too close to the front wall. Can we have room to put it up this way instead? That'd be less weird. Like if I put it totally sideways here. I think that's gonna mess up our archway, right? Because we have this arch that like perfectly encapsulates the sunset. We don't want to mess that up. But we could move the arch, to be fair, right? It also kind of looks cool being deeper. Hello, kitties. Oh wait, come back. Stuart and Ginny. My dear friends. Yeah, I think it'd be less weird to have the stairs here than to have this thing that we ended up with here. And just one wide stairs, not two wide stairs. Yeah, that feels less weird, right? Now you can just go in here, go upstairs, to the bedroom and not have to walk all the way around. And it also lets us put a room right here without having to worry about these stairs, and it doesn't have like stairs up into stairs down. Although this will probably change too anyways. I'm not sure if I need 2 staircases on the front at all. Honestly, the whole house needs to be way deeper to fit these kinds of stairs. Like I might, maybe I'll just push the whole front of the house out a lot. I want to make room for this. But then I would have to push the stairs out too, and I don't really want to rebuild these stairs. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just get rid of them. Yeah, see, now we can have... Now we can have way more fun party times up here. Not sure why I'm bothering to build this out of dirt. I should probably just make it out of wood initially. I don't have to build it multiple times. I say as I keep placing dirt. Because the wood doesn't take that much longer to break. Now, I probably want to move this door. It kind of annoys me that the bed is not in the middle of the room anymore. I guess if we do this, it will be. But then it feels too small. Whoops. What if we do this? Can you please move, cat? You're in the way. My compass is going to be screwed up. I think. Oh no. Not a silk touch pickaxe. Oh, there's a bell here too. Dinner bell. Gosh, diggity darn it. Broke my stupid chest because I have the wrong pickaxe equipped. I guess we should do this and maybe we'll sort of remember if we see both, but probably not. Do I have any windows? Yeah, we definitely aren't gonna mock up the walls in dirt. Looks kind of cool. Sure, I like the pressure plates all that much, to be honest. I kind of like the idea of being able to walk up to the door and look out without opening the door. But I guess it's not that important. How often am I really gonna do that? Oh. It's a bit of a mess. We're gonna have to clean up these ugly jungle trees at some point too. Though they do somewhat cover up our even uglier mob farm. Oh, there's a patrol. Wait, did we not get a potion? Guess it's not guaranteed that you get a potion when you kill those guys. Watch this, invisible staircase. Whee! Okay, we did not spawn any mobs at all. Yeah, that farm does not work when you're not in the platform in the sky. Just they all just spawn in the caves probably. Oh no, we did get one. I picked it up. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here. Seems like a good spot for it. It'd be cool if those things were like the slime banners in Terraria where they... Oh, whoa, what the heck? Where they increase your damage against that type of mob or whatever. Yeah, it'd be cool. Alright, so... I'm gonna do this. Actually, I kind of want a full block here. Do I have one? And I also would like... where to put it. I would like a staircase window. You know? I use panes? Maybe. Yeah, see, I want to look out the window. Am I gonna get stuck here? Kind of. Maybe I should use full blocks here so I don't get stuck. Because I hate that sort of thing. You know? We have silk, so we can get the glass back. Let's try full windows and see if it looks really bad. Okay, I don't have nearly enough glass. What does that look like from out here? Is that bad? Compared to these? Yeah, it is kind of bad, huh? It's a little bit bad. Feeling inside. A little bit funny. Is it okay if it's like this? Maybe. Not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Doesn't quite feel right. Maybe that. Yeah, I heard the flowers open. It's kind of weird. What's going on here? I don't really know what this weird beam is doing anymore. Oh. I don't know if there's some other clever way to prevent myself from getting stuck while also having the window look nice, right? I just don't like this where you get stuck on the edge here if you happen to be running that way. Especially on this one. Like, I'm gonna get stuck right here all the time. But maybe if I just aim my mouse I won't actually get stuck that often. Right, like, I don't know, go down here, like, let's go up here. Okay, I definitely do get stuck. How could I prevent myself from getting stuck? I would have to... What if we do this? Then you can't get stuck. Like, that might be okay. Right, because now I can't get my head stuck over here because I don't fit anymore. We can't really put stairs, upside down stairs there because the glass can't fill in the gap. Unfortunately. That would look really cool if we could make it like quarter blocks like this. But yeah, there's going to be a weird gap in the glass. I don't want that. I think this is okay. We could even go a little bit fancier. Like that. It looks a little bit strange looking out here, but I mean, it also kind of makes sense, right? If we don't have this one, do I still get stuck? Probably. It's like less likely, but it does happen. Not sure about that. I think I like this because it kind of looks like a stair block, you know? That's kind of neat. I don't think I like the gap though. I'm not sure I like this gap. I don't really care from the inside. It looks kind of weird from the outside, but I guess it won't matter once the inside doesn't look like grass, it won't look as bad, so let's not worry about it. Yeah, now I can run up here. I have one log for some reason. Put that there, I guess. I know more wood. More planks. Okay, this is obviously not gonna work here. I think I'm gonna bash my head on this block right here, right? Actually, no, I don't. Can I put a stair there? I would probably bash my head here, right? Hmm. Okay, I might want some floor level windows in the upstairs. You know? Let's just make more crafting tables. Maybe I have one up here already somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Just put it right here for now. Is that too many windows? Maybe. Can you ever really have too many windows? Not sure. Maybe not. I like to be able to look outside. Yeah, this... I'm not sure I love this. Maybe I should use smooth stone instead of cobblestone here. Or like andesite or something. I think it needs to be a different block, but it's definitely better than it was before. I could put a window here, maybe. Okay, I think this window... we're gonna do like this, maybe? I don't think it's gonna look good if we put it like this, right? Because it's weird that it's touching different things on the two sides. Let's try not having it on the floor. I mean, that's a pretty cool view. We could also frame the top. Maybe we should frame it toward the outside. I'm not sure. How would we even do that? It's like this. It's not correct. Like this, maybe? Sure. Good enough for now. Probably it'll change eventually. And I can even like stand in the windowsill on the inside and look out at the beautiful landscape. Look at the beautiful trees and the beautiful farm and the beautiful everything. Yeah, I don't think I want a window here, at least not right now. Because all the stuff out this direction is pretty hideous. I mean, probably I'll want a window there eventually. Maybe, maybe we can get rid of the wood. Does that make sense if we do that? The fact that this log just kind of ends? That's maybe too much. Too much like dark wood or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, man. Wait, that's incorrect. I want it to be like that. I'm not sure if I like the stripped oak wood that much. I kind of like the stripped oak wood instead of the planks, to be honest. Like, that's, if I were gonna put it anywhere, I think that's where I would put it. Like, what if this is gonna be kind of a crazy idea? What if we put it like this? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really sure. The gas kind of sound like witches for some reason to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this whole strip thing. We have plenty of wood, so I guess we can just try it, see if we like it or not, right? Yeah, I don't feel like I'm qualified to use this block. I just don't know how to use it properly. It doesn't look good, and I don't know how to make it look good. I feel like this was kind of fine. Yeah, we'll make the main beam be the horizontal one, I guess. If we break this and put a horizontal thing here, does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what we're gonna do. Time to sleep. Okay, well, so the idea was I do this, put a window here. If I'm putting a window here, then I need stairs again, right? Ow. Owie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's kind of fun, I guess, but I don't know if it's what I want. But I guess we'll find out if we just build the house and then we look at it and see if we like it or not. Wow. Dude, it feels so nice to come up these stairs and like have a house. Like have walls and a door. It's like kind of a crazy change. It's not the nicest, you know, thing yet, but it is starting to feel like an actual building instead of just an outline of wood. Which is what it has been for an entire year. So I took a long break from playing in this world. I don't really need this in my inventory. I guess we can... Oh, we don't have any more. I'm gonna turn the stripped into logs whenever we need logs, because I don't think I'm gonna use that. At least not right now. Okay, so this, somewhere around here... I thought that was a creeper in the corner of my eye for a second, like spawned on top of the dirt, because I saw the weird green color and I was like, oh my god! But it was not a creeper. False alarm, false alarm, everybody just calm down, there are no creepers here. Oh, my wood! Yeah, there's like too many windows that are at the same height. Like, actually, maybe it's okay. I guess it's just that it's missing the stairs, right? Yeah, let's just turn all of these into oak planks. Now, if we were smart, we would have scaffolding, but we're not, so we don't. We could make scaffolding, actually. I don't really like scaffolding very much, though. Kind of an annoying block. Right, that's weird and annoying. Can I make that not happen? Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to break this, unfortunately. Gonna have to do it like that. Or something. Or do we have a pepperoni? Do like this. I'm trying to like denote that the stairs are here. You know? But we can't have it connect to the outside, otherwise it breaks everything. It looks stupid. Give me that. Alright, does that look less bad, or... I think it seems less bad. I'm not sure what would happen if I tried to do that here. I'm kind of curious, actually. Oh, it doesn't connect. Dang. I feel like that could have been cool, potentially, but... Oh no! Alright, we can't do it here. Wish there was a way to disconnect stairs, like, optionally, using shears or something like that. Some similar mechanic. Just making vines stop growing or whatever the shears do. Okay, it's a little weird that these windows are framed by the dark wood and this one's framed by the light wood. Like maybe I have too much window here, right? Maybe I should relax on the window. Do this instead. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Is it better or worse having skinny windows? Ooh. Well, it doesn't work because the bottom things that I put there. I don't really like those windows. I don't mind this one being a square. But those ones being squares, it's kind of ugly. Let's go back to what we had. Trial and error. That is how the building works. So try not to lose too many resources because I don't want to go collecting more resources in the middle of this build, if possible. I should have plenty of wood. I believe I've plenty of wood. We could do like this. We could do that on the outside too, but that's maybe... do I have those somewhere? Not actually sure if I have those somewhere. Probably... Oh yeah, I do. I have one stack. I think I have more in the village, but this is plenty. It does kind of seem more like an outdoor light. Maybe I should do that on the outside. And then maybe it'll light up the building, like through the walls or whatever. Oh, I didn't fix this window. I heard of Whoop. There's a Whoop guy here. Hello, Mr. Whoop guy. You want to have a staring contest? I can't hit him. No. Where'd he go? What the heck's going on over here? Dude, I gotta lock up the llamas. The stupid invasion guys are gonna kill my llamas. Actually, so annoying. Okay, I don't know where the Enderman went. He's probably gonna show up and kill me randomly. Isn't great. Also, everything in my house is like 3 blocks tall because I don't like low ceilings. I'm in 5, cool. Where did he go? That's the only downside of smacking the Enderman is if you don't kill them and then they just are by your base randomly, then one day they just attack you and scare the crap out of you. Randomly, when you're least expecting it. Enderman probably respawn if I fly far away though, right? I think they're like normal mobs, right? If you fly super far away and come back, they should be gone. How far do I have to go? It's like 128 blocks, right? That should be far enough for them to despawn. It's such a weird mushroom island. Okay, well, it's working. A little bit sure. I think the Enderman should be despawned, probably, maybe. One can only hope. Alright, what is going on here? I like this being inset. Can I get rid of this quartz block? Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we need maybe another wood pillar like here. Would be nice. Why did that just give me recipes? Because it's closed instead of open? So weird. Okay, I don't have a lot of logs left. This is pretty cool doorway. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fill that doorway in, but maybe how do I do this? Not exactly what I want, but we could start with that. We need another pressure plate, I think. We will start with something like this. Maybe later we make it into something cooler or better. But I like the 3 wide door. I think we also have a 3 wide door in the front, right? We need more of these. Okay, you can't do that on the side, unfortunately. It's kind of weird that this doesn't act like stairs. Like you can't put it on the back side of the block and then have it go up. You know? Okay, is this easier if I do it like this? Yeah. Kind of. Huh. Do we want this one to be bigger? crap. I can't place it because I'm in the way. Again, not great. We'll do something better in the future, I guess. That's what we have for now. It's a door. It's slightly bigger than the back door. Actually, barely bigger, but it is marginally bigger. Do we want to push this wall out? I guess we could. Then we have to break the flowers again. Maybe we should make the outside wall at least too high so that most mobs can't get in. Spiders will still be able to climb over, but we don't have any more stripped logs. We have regular logs, but I kind of need both. That. Let's make all the walls too high. I'm not really sure what my plan is with this little divot in the front. I assume I was going to make like bay windows there. For now, we'll just put walls and then we'll cut out holes and put windows in later. Yeah, do we have any blocks out here? Let's just check if the perimeter is secured. The perimeter seems to be fairly secure. So, stuff should not be coming into my house anymore. Not that it was anyways, because it's so well lit up, but you know what I mean. It feels safer. What is this for? I don't know why that's there. All right. Do we have any more trap doors? We do not. We need 3 more trap doors. Can only make them 2 at a time, so I guess we're getting 4 more trap doors. Alright, and then we have like this. That's what we did on the other side, right? Just copy it over here. Like this, and then like, oh wait, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't really care which way the trapdoors are flipped. Flippity floppity, pippity poppity. One more. And then the corner. And I'm out of logs again. I'll just use my ender logs instead of the other ones that are way far away in the house. Okay, I think the rule of thumb here is that the long... Wait, we don't have a long one along the back. Should we? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe we don't need the slum thing. Maybe we should put it here. Maybe we just don't have it here on this wall for some reason. Doesn't really make sense, but that's what happened, so we're going with it. Asymmetry is good thing in builds. If you have symmetry all the time, then things don't look real, because in real life, things are almost never symmetrical. There's always some little imperfection that makes it not perfect. Okay, I need to be able to get up here. Now what is going on here? I guess at the back we have logs here. So we could also do that at the front. But I'm not sure what's going on with, like, the sideways nature of things. Does this make sense, or not really? I think the supports are just gonna have to go here, which is kind of weird. It doesn't line up with this. Not sure I like that all that much. Maybe at the front, the support should go here instead. So they line up with the side support thing. You know? Kind of weird. Kind of weird, guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is what we want. We want the pillar to go up more than that? Probably. Stupid torches. But then we need a pillar here, I think, right? Maybe? What is going on right here? Oh, that's the arch. Where do we want the pillar to be? I guess this has to be the pillar. Then that kind of messes up. Or does it? No, I guess it doesn't really mess it up. I think that's... That's symmetrical, right? Sure. Let's make a little bit of the beginnings of the arch. Let's see, we want regular wood. Stairs. And then this if I still have some. Yeah. Look at that. We gotta move the stupid lightning rod to somewhere else. Looks so dumb. Let's go put some of this dirt away that we got from reclaiming our boilerplate thing. We have way too much dirt. This is a mob drop. This is a mob drop. The rest is building blocks, so we can keep those in our inventory for now. Okay, this part, I think we actually want more slabs for. I think we want to make like a little patio thing there. Now, should it go up? I feel like it should go up. I don't know why. I just feel like that makes sense for some reason. Don't know why. Do not know why at all. We'll see how bad it looks. Although I guess if it goes up, we can't really put a railing. That doesn't really make any sense. No, that's gonna ruin... Also, I just realized we offset our bed, so now the arch is in the wrong place. I feel like our bed should be here, right? That's where the center of the house is. Why did I move the bed? Maybe it doesn't matter where the bed is. Well, it does matter because it ruins the whole thing. Like, the whole point is that this does the thing, you know? That's the whole point. Again, we don't really need the compass to point home for any particular reason, but I'll just redo it every time I move that because that's how I had it. May as well keep it, you know? Alright, how does this look from out here? It looks kind of cool from out here, but yeah, we can't... Maybe it should go down instead of up. For some reason, I feel like it should be like slightly vertically offset. I don't know why. It's just a gut feeling. But this is not what we want at all. So I think we want the fences to be here then. Maybe. Maybe even lower than that. I'm not sure. Maybe we don't use fences. Because we can't have it blocking our view, right? We're gonna try down. Gotta move the kitties. Kitty. Try down instead of up. Well, this is gonna be broken again though. Okay, so maybe we do like... Can I get this to curve this way? Probably... Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Gotta reclaim all of our wood. Alright, we want high blocks here. Maybe like this. So if we're here, I think it might be okay to put these here now. We need a few more. Yeah, like if I'm sleeping, I think it's still okay. It does kind of ruin the view of the pasture. But I think this is decent. Maybe. It could go down further as well. This is actually a little bit weird what's going on right here. Now it's more of a square. I don't know. We could just make it flat. I feel like this gives it a bit more depth. This may be useful, maybe not. Not sure. Not entirely sure about it. Okay, we probably don't have enough. Oh, that's a longer fall than I expected. Yeah, so there's going to be some sort of thing going on right here with a fancy window. Eventually. I guess for now, it will just be a hole in the roof as a placeholder. Alright, we got most of the walls on. We got a weird quartz staircase that doesn't really make any sense that maybe we should replace with wood. I guess I had building blocks in here, right? Maybe I have wood left over in this chest. Nope, not really. Let's just put all the building blocks in here. Dirt is not a building block. That can go downstairs in the junk chest. It's coarse dirt. All right. We have made a tiny bit of progress. Maybe more than a tiny bit, but feels like a tiny bit. It's very time consuming. It's taken us 2 hours almost. But it's way better than it was before, right? It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of details. Maybe it needs different blocks. Like maybe we'll replace all the wood with something else. But the form is decent, I think. I think it's decent. Doesn't look like much from this angle. Looks kind of okay. I mean, these would be windows and it would look better. Probably the best, yeah, it's very boring. It looks very boring from most of the angles. This is the only angle where it kind of starts to look like something. That's where we have the most detail right now. And I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what to do with this area. Like, maybe we just put plants. I don't know if I really want a roof here. I kind of want it to be like a trellis. I'm not sure how you would make that. I could try trap doors because they're see-through, but maybe there's some other block that's better. This is not very good. I think that's better. I don't mind the little end cap things for the big long side beams, but having that one was kind of weird. Didn't feel right. Yeah, see this beam is kind of okay, I guess. Alright, we can get rid of this block. We have the weird quartz entryway that doesn't really make any sense. Maybe we should move the quartz stairs to outside. Like going down here. A couple blocks, and we could dig out some of this dirt. And we could have like a stone entrance to our wood house. Because it kind of makes sense to have the stone outside on the ground. It doesn't really make sense to have it inside in this house. Find bamboo. We did that a while ago. Find carrots. Do we have carrots? We have sugar cane. We do have carrots, right? I'm pretty sure we have carrots because we have a carrot farm down by the sugarcane farm, right? We kind of farmed carrots. We definitely have mending. We have golden carrots. Wow, we did a lot of stuff. Let's do this so it doesn't word wrap. I don't know if we have XP bottles. Wow, we did this too. And this. And this. And this. Dude, we did like all the things in our book. Except get XP bottles. We probably have a few XP bottles, not a lot. Stuart, Black Cat, Charlie, Brown Horse. Wow, great success. That was a very old to-do list. We need to make a new to-do list. Charlie is Brown Horse. Where's Brown Horse? Oh, it has armor on it, so it doesn't look brown anymore. Yeah, so we named all of our people. We got Linda, the pink sheep. Super rare. Okay, we still need a roof. It's raining in my house. Feels like a very muddy construction site. The upstairs leaves much to be desired. For sure. I'm getting kind of wet while I sleep. It's not so pleasant. But nevertheless, progress has been made. We have a couple more. I like the staircase. This is so much better than the staircase being right here. Now this is all wide open. A million times better. Good decision. I approve of my own decision. I do kind of want to put lanterns everywhere instead of torches. I mean, we could do that. Right? It's not really going to hurt anything. We can't put it there, though. Even just on the ground, I feel like the lanterns look more professional. How about there? Here? It's kind of hard to tell during the daytime where we need to put light. But that's most of the places, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. That looks better than torches, right? Torches are kind of ugly. Let's do a similar sort of thing up here. Even if only temporary. Actually, I don't really want them in the walkway. Maybe just here. We don't really need a lot of light upstairs. Oh, that's a slab. I can't do it on a slab. Can't do it on stairs either. We have these hanging ones, so that should be enough to get rid of the torches, I think. Alright. Guess we could do that down here too, right? Can't do it there. We'll leave the torches in the hidden spaces. Those ones are fine, I guess. We got a random hole in the dirt. We'll put one here, I guess. And one in the corner. I don't really want one in this corner. So I'm gonna do a little tidy stair one. This also just looks cooler than the stone, right? It's just like something of visual interest under the stair. You know? Alright. Is the brown box a building box or purely a wood box? I think it's more of a building box, so I think it's okay to put this in there. Guess we can put our spare pickaxe away for now. Put our extra tools away. Keep the torches. Keep the shield, I guess. And put our one piece of stone away. And I think we are approaching the end of the episode here. We have a very long recording, so don't want it to get too much bigger. If anyone actually stuck through this, leave a comment with your feedback on the progress we've made on the house so far. If you have any ideas for the house. Obviously that's a time-sensitive proposition. Some weird flickering with the boxy mod, but still cool. On the mountain, you can see the alias thing when you're not looking directly at it. Anyways, I got distracted from the house. Here's the house. What we have of it so far. Not bad, not bad. And I never did AFK the monster farm like I said I was going to. Maybe one day we'll do that and we'll get some resources. Maybe tonight if I remember. But thank you once again everybody for watching. That's the end of this episode. We have made some lovely progress on the house, and in the next episode probably we won't work on the house because I don't know if I want to do any more of that. Maybe we will... Well, I don't know. Tune in to find out. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye-bye.